Wow. He had the nerve to ask me when we was walking in here, we're America's team. I said, no, y'all not. They win a couple more games, now they're a team now. Lord Jesus. We all Packer fans in here, right? I figured that. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody good? God. I need to come hang out with y'all. Like that. Well, I'm here today to talk about bullying, guys. And I've been doing it all day, running around a couple schools and stuff like that. And I just want to tell you guys that a bully needs a crowd to be a bully. He has to have a crowd. You never see one guy by himself bullying another person unless he has a crowd. And I always say, if you are a bully in here today, why don't you stand up and show yourself? They never do, because bullies are cowards. They're cowards. They can't stand up for themselves and say, yeah, I'm a bully and I'm proud of it. They can't do it because they're cowards. They're cowards. And I always say, what possesses a person in y'all age group or whatever age group you're in, what possesses a person to talk so bad about another person and that person really doesn't have anybody to turn to, or they're scared to talk to somebody, or afraid that if they go tell somebody that they're going to get repercussions, that they go home and 9 times out of 10 they cry themselves to sleep. Now, if I'm a bully, how does that make me feel? Some of them clowns, they might like that. But imagine that. Imagine you are a kid that's being bullied, and you don't know how to get help. You don't know who to turn to. You don't know if I should go to mom or dad, or if I go to the teacher and they find out I told, or if anything happens to them, it's going to fall back on me. I have nowhere to turn to. So all I'm going to do is go home and cry myself to sleep every night. Now, if you as a parent, and I always tell parents this, you ain't got time to be your kid's friend, your son, your daughter's friend. You ain't got time to be their friend. You got time to be their parent. So sometimes you got to do things that you don't like to do. I always tell my kids, I don't care if you like me, what you gonna do what I say? You're gonna do what you're supposed to do. I didn't bring you in this world to be your friend. I'm your father. And a lot of parents lose sight of that. We ain't got time to do all that. I go out and I work. I put shoes on your feet. I give you everything I'm supposed to do. In return, you're supposed to respect me and do the things I ask you to do. And parents, they try to buy their way of doing. Some parents try to buy their way to get that from them. And that's not what you're supposed to do. And we lose sight of that. And then we try to figure out, why is my kid being like this? Because I'm your friend. I'm not your authority figure. I'm not the person that, lays down the law. We can't do that anymore. You can't do that nowadays. A lot of parents, and I ask kids and I say, the dinner table is where you learn everything about your child. After you cook dinner, make everybody come in there and sit down and eat dinner, cut the TVs, radios, put your iPads down, cut the video game off. The dinner table is where you learn about your kids. Because you're sitting, you're eating, and you're talking. And a lot of us forgot all about that. It's the major things and it's the little things as parents that what we can do to help our kids in this situation. If a kid comes to me or comes to me and say, hey, Dad, I done went to the counselor